All right, hey, good morning. I decided to go out on this weekend at home and do a little bit of bow hunting here in the morning. Um, got family and kids and all that stuff here, so just out here in the garage, get my stuff together. I'll go out for a couple hours here just on the property and see how we do. Let me show you what I got here. So I got my bow set up there. I just got dressed, got my saddle on, and this is again that pack I'm getting ready to do a review on. You can see where the sticks, it's got two straps here in the back that hold those sticks really nice. And then inside, you can see it this time with my platform. Got my XOP Edge platform right there. It's inside the two halves of the pack basically. And you don't even have to zip it all up because it's got those these snap straps on each side. And you can literally open the entire pack up and you can put a full size stand up there. So anyway, I got the bow of the pack. I'm getting ready to run out there and hopefully we'll see something here at home. There is a couple of very large bucks here. I don't have a ton of confidence because the deer seem to kind of get away from our spot here once hunting season starts, of course, but you never know. We do have a feeder out there, but I'm not going anywhere near the feeder. I'm going down in our swampy area we call the pit. So yeah, follow on. Maybe we'll see something. So it's definitely a different kind of place hunting out here. It's the eastern side of our swamp here. I believe that the tree I'm going to climb is the second one from the right. You got the big one there and the next one over. It's on this hill. That should give me a good view from back there in that gap. Right out over there. This is a heavily used trail right here too. Alright, let's try it out. Okay, we're in the tree. There's a little bit of a pain in the butt getting up in this tree because I was climbing right next to a pine tree, but that'll be great cover. I don't have a ton of shooting opportunities. I've got one shooting lane pretty much, unless there might be a couple spots, but there's one primary that I'll show you right now. It's off my strong side, of course. This is a trail down that goes straight away from us. Kind of goes out into there. And then it also is a really close shot here at about 8 yards. It goes back and forth here. So hunting kind of a T. I'm a little bit close to it, but this is a pine thicket here. And as you see, I've got this pine here. I've got pines all around me. It's my neighbor's farm over there about, 100 yards away or so. And the deer do come over here from there in the morning and make their way through these pines and bed down way over there in some really thick crap on our property. So hopefully something will come through. There's a blind down there as well, if you can see it. That's a blind that my wife hunted out some last year, but the roof caved in. I need to fix that. So anyway, I'm going to finish cleaning up my gear here, and I'll keep you posted. Hopefully we'll see something. I'm not going to hunt very long today because I got up in the tree and it is freaking humid as heck. I did not think it was going to be this humid today, otherwise I may not have hunted, but once I got out and realized, I was like, heck, I'll give it a shot. So here we are. You can't kill a deer from the bedroom, right? soon. We've been out here about an hour. Got a neighbor working on something. Somebody's running some equipment over there somewhere. Not sure. That's my neighbor to the north there. 110 acre farm. Otherwise, it's just, it's been quiet. I haven't really seen a whole lot. But you never know down here because they pass through and they do bed down here. Like to that direction from that ground blind over in the thick stuff. There's bamboo and all kinds of crap over there. It's off this old power cut that's behind me here that we're letting grow up. The road is over there. You can maybe see it a little bit through the woods. There's a car coming down right now, as a matter of fact. Let's see. I'll give you some perspective here. Maybe not. All right. Anyway, I'll probably give it a little bit longer, maybe another 30 minutes or so. I'll probably hunt until maybe 8:30. It's almost 8 o'clock now. Okay, so it's been slow, obviously. Not a lot to look at here. It's real thick in here, so not a lot of stuff to show you guys. I've just been sitting here listening to the crows and my rooster up there at the barn, and so I think I'm going to get down and look at a couple things, swap out a couple trail camera cards, and then get up to the house and make the boys some breakfast and get into some work, I guess. Then tomorrow morning I'm going to go on another side of our property that I've got pictures of a really big buck on. It's got a split brow tine, and last pictures he was in velvet, but I'm sure he isn't anymore. The weird thing about this property is, you know, a lot of times you may not see anything, but there's always a chance one's going to come slipping through. So it's all about timing and placement, really. But I'm going to get my stuff down and check a couple of cards. So I'm going to keep this going. Might be able to show you something on the way out before we wrap this up. Hey, so I just realized I never checked out with y'all, and I need to finish up this video. So I didn't, nothing really noticeable on the way out. I checked a couple of, I pulled my 5 camera cards that are down there in that 4.5 acre swamp area, and I'll be looking at those tonight. And if I get a chance, what I'll do is I'll just post them. Anything significant I'll put at the end of this video so you can see what kind of stuff I saw down there. So it's a 3-day weekend for me, so I'm going to probably go at a different spot in the morning. I went down there with my 10-year-old today to check the card, so we'll see that and see what's worth going down there for. There is some roofing going on in the neighborhood over there, but I think I'll still try it out and see how it works. We got pictures of a big 11 point down with a split brow tine, so that should be good. Anyway, appreciate y'all watching these short videos. I'm going to have, so it'll be 3 in a row, basically. And sometime this weekend, I'll be working on my truck, too. So got a little job coming with that. So appreciate y'all watching and sticking around. Share with your friends and all that stuff. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do. It helps out the channel. Until next time, keep getting after it.